From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. Returnable from the 2. Returns looking good so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Back to throw now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun here. Finds the in route complete. This is ahead for about 5. Hit made by Josh Uche.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we are, first points here. No! Off the crossbar and no good! And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating an offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Another try following the sack. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He gets this one to Nakua. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 3. Catch made over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll try and throw it here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. On the ground again with Johnson. Jukes one defender. Now he breaks out the spin. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. His pass caught by Nakua. Running down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field and sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Caught by the open man. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play, and the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's 2nd and 5. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
On 3rd down, Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now, 4th and short.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4th down, he takes the snap. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 20-zip lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 21-zip already. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. He finds some space again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a small chunk off that lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the gun, Johnson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Mafe bringing that play to a halt. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Second and 4. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. On the move, past the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Play action on 1st down. It is caught left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He finds Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain that time, and now they'll face 3rd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Seahawks football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Running left, here's Walker. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. An 8-yard pickup on the play. They at least headed the right way, but it's 3rd and 13. He's going to throw this one. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's scored as a 51-yard punt, and the Rams will take possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They send the tight end in motion. Gets this to Johnson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams hoping to grow their lead before halftime. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. throwing it. His pass caught by Nakua. Stiff arm success. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. A third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Third down from the gun. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw it. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision.
Puka Nacua, touchdown! The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Walker on 1st down. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Running with Walker again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Myers' kick is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Able to find Nacua here. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
from the 29. They left him wide open. It's complete. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams trying to end this before the final quarter. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They motion the tight end over. Trying the left side with Johnson. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. He's off again. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At the end of the third quarter, with the score is 56.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing it to start this drive. Completed over the middle. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams are running them out of the building. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead.
17. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. The give now to Walker. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Walker running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels. They
go play action on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 27. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one intended for the running back. So now they have 3rd and short.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pass play now. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and running. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and then completion is still pretty good, too.
They send the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Walker now from the gun. Gets the 1st inside the 45. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. They're going play action. Has it downfield, working the left. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.